someday, in the not-so-distant future, it happens. The moment you realize you're ready for anything. Get a degree in emergency management from Jacksonville State University and be ready for where you're going.
I'm James Spann. This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, the 10th of April. Weather like this makes our job pretty simple. Sunny days, fair nights through Sunday. Next significant rain event early next week on Monday. Let's go in there and take a look at the big picture. This is the water vapor satellite view across the nation early this morning. Very dry air in place over the state. Kind of a zonal flow, and will be dry through Sunday. Pretty cold in some of the colder pockets. Fort Payne, at the time that graphic was made, was 36. They've since dropped down to 34. They are very close to a freeze. We got a lot of mid-30s coming from our sky watchers up in the northeastern part of the state. But the larger cities are above 40, pretty much as expected. We warm up nicely today. The high should be in the middle 70s. And you can see that tongue of warmer air coming up through the southern plain states. Will probably be close to 80 by the time the weekend gets here. For the 10th of April, it's very quiet across the continental United States. About the only problem, some flood issues over the state of Montana. Interesting to note, we have a severe weather risk on day 4, that is Sunday, around the Arklatex. That includes Shreveport, Monroe, all the way over to Dallas-Fort Worth, almost up to Little Rock. There is no risk beyond that for day 5, which is Monday, but we'll be monitoring that system very carefully. And the rain for the next 5 days, this is valid through Tuesday morning of next week. Bigger numbers west of Alabama. That's suggesting about 1 inch for our state. And the bulk of that will be Monday and Monday night. Check the modeling. This is the GFS, the OZ run, valid at 1 o'clock local time this afternoon. This is at 500 millibars. You can see the zonal flow, and down below that, a very dry air mass. Gorgeous weather today. Sunshine in full supply. The high will be in the middle 70s. Tomorrow, mid to upper 70s are likely. Little boundary north of us will not affect us. Saturday, as the weekend begins, the high will be pretty close to 80. The GFS printing a high of 79. Pretty much the same deal on Sunday. The high Sunday will be around 80. And you can see the deal to the west. Got 1,000 millibar surface low just below Childress, Texas. And that could set the stage for strong to severe storms Sunday afternoon and Sunday night west of Alabama. But again, our day Sunday should be dry. Monday, large-scale trough coming in from the west. That means the atmospheric lift will be increasing dramatically, and the GFS is suggesting that we go very wet. But it's got that main surface low way north of here, near Erie, Pennsylvania. And with that being so far north, this is not really a severe weather look for us. It'll be a good rain event, but probably not enough for flooding. And then Tuesday, everything is on by, and we are turning a bit cooler, with a high maybe back in the 60s, but the European is much slower. This is Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock, and the European still has wet weather here, with a surface low down around Tuskegee. And the European's done pretty well here in the last couple of weeks, so out of respect to that, I think we'll need to hang on to the chance of rain at least into Tuesday morning. But again, with that look, that is not really a severe weather look. It'll be a good rain event, but at the moment, severe weather doesn't look likely, but this is mid-April, and we'll be watching that carefully. Wednesday of next week, we're dry and pleasant, and Thursday, got a big low coming out of the plains of Colorado, and the Gulf of Mexico begins to open up, and that's suggesting maybe some rain back in here by late Thursday afternoon or Thursday night of next week. And then by Saturday the 19th, that storm is over Green Bay, Wisconsin, with a trailing batch of showers and storms down in here. Here's the end of the forecast. This is April 25th. Ooh, look at the ridge. By golly, if this is right, that'll be the warmest weather so far this year. That'll suggest sunny and warm weather with highs well up into the 80s. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock today. If you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News, the live stream of the television side, at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.